She went into a neighborhood store to buy a bottle of orange juice and never came home. For years afterward, the country would wrestle with what that meant. Her name was Latasha Harlins. 1975-1991. Born on January 1st, 1975, the first morning of a new year, Latasha's life began with the kind of quiet promise that belongs to every child. She spent her early years between East St. Louis and Los Angeles, growing into a bright, determined teenager who cared deeply for her younger brother and took pride in doing well in school. She had plans. She had goals. She was building a future step by step, as children are meant to do. On March 16, 1991, that future was taken. Latasha entered a small convenience store in South Central Los Angeles with money in her hand to purchase orange juice. Surveillance footage later confirmed what should have mattered most. She intended to pay. She did not threaten anyone. She did not attempt to flee. She was a 15-year-old girl. Inside that store, she was shot and killed. When the person responsible received probation and a fine without serving jail time, the grief surrounding her death deepened into something heavier. To many, the sentence signaled that her life had not been valued as it should have been. The pain reverberated across South Los Angeles. Latasha's name moved through neighborhoods in mourning and anger, carried by a community long burdened by inequities within the justice system. Her killing became one of the tragedies that preceded the 1992 Los Angeles uprising, an eruption rooted in years of frustration, distrust, and accumulated loss. Latasha Harlins should have grown up. She should have graduated. She should have chosen a college. She should have had the chance to become whoever she dreamed of becoming. Instead, her story endures as a call to confront injustice and to protect the futures of children whose lives are too often placed at risk. Remembering her is not only about honoring what was lost, it is about affirming that every child's life carries equal worth. We cannot undo what happened, but we can remember her name. We can insist that innocence matters. We can work toward a world where no child's future is so easily taken.